Alrighty, this year, boys track team put a lot of hardware in the athletic offices. As you can see, they won 3 major meets: the Switzerland County Invite, the Ripley County meet, and the ORBC meet. It's pretty impressive the scoring during these meets. The Switzerland County Invite, they won by 48.5 points. The county, they won by 11 points over Batesville, and then the largest margin of victory that could be recalled at the conference meet, they won the conference by 103 points. One of the things that's the most impressive about these boys is they never carried a chip on their shoulder, or were cocky, or were classless. They always showed determination, always wanting to get better. One of the ways that we showed that was they went to try to beat school records, and we were very close to the 4x100 relay. We were 0.4 of a second away from breaking that record. But they did shatter the 4x400 relay by 6 seconds, which is very impressive for a junior high team. This time we're going to recognize the 21-0 undefeated boys track team for this season. The first member is Evan Boardman. Boardman was one of the funnest people to have. In practice and at meets. In meets, he'd forget his shoes running his high tops. Ran actually well in his high tops. In practices, if you needed somebody to line him up that would start the race, Boardman was your man to go to. He ran middle distance. He also ran some hurdles. The track teacher bred to be very proud. Next up, Maverick Wingler. Maverick was one of our throwers this year. He had some improvements as the year went on. He was a rookie in the track this year, so everything he learned was new. We had some high hopes for him in the 8th grade, especially in the throwing events, with the loss of several of our 8th graders. Next is Chris Baby Brown. Baby ran some distance for us this past year, and he was always there to support his teammates, and always there with a smile, coming to practice every time, joking, cutting around with the coaches and with everybody, keeping everybody loose, which is very important for the chemistry of the track team. Next is Caleb Schweer. Caleb learned a lot this year. His team kind of took him under his wing, showed him the ropes of a few things. Caleb's expected to step up next year and be one of our sprinters. Next up is Ty Mormon. Ty started out as a distance runner at the beginning of the year, but then he found some more success in the throwing event. Ty improved as the season went along, and we hope that improvement continues on to the next level. Next up is Kendrick Vandy Vandenberg. Vandy is the man with the information. Vandy knows everything and has everybody's information in your phone. If I needed to score, Vandy was the man I went to. He would text Stroud over the score box and get us a score. When he wasn't throwing, Vandy was the silent leader of the team. He always made sure everything got done. And if anything was left, we were looking to blame it on Vandy. And Vandy would have it taken care of. Next up is Rodney Dobbs. Rodney is our only 6th grader on the boys' team. Rodney got paired up with Chris Kissel and Turkey to run a lot of our distance events, and we had a lot of success in those distance events and the smaller meets. Rodney's going to be a major player in the track team next year. This year, Rodney had a very strong showing in running the mile as a 6th grader at the county and conference, gained some major points, especially in the county meet. Next up is Dylan Engel. Dylan's tireless work ethic really paid off in the hurdles this year. He was 3rd at the Swiss Invite, 3rd in the county, and 5th in the conference, which is pretty impressive for a 7th grader learning to run the hurdles. We have some high hopes for Dylan to take some spots and earn some major points for us next year. Next up is Tyler Huff. Tyler was one of the 4 boys who will have his name on the record wall. He was part of the record-breaking 4x400 relay team. was part of the county conference and Swiss Invite 4x100 and 4x400 championship relay teams. He also ran hurdles and high jumps. In all three major meets that we had this year, Tyler got second in the hurdles. Once again, as a 7th grader, we expect very good things from him at the 8th grade level next year. Next up is Chase Chansley Samples. Chansley was our number 2 long jumper, as well as one of our top throwers in the discus this past year. Kind of a good problem for Coach Hughes and I to have is we had 5 guys in the discus that we could put in these major meets when they only allowed us to have 2, which is very impressive. Chase always was there to step in or step up for any spots that we needed him to. As an incoming freshman, we hope to see him on the track to continue his improvements. Next up is Alan Hooper. Alan was another one of our rookies this track season, but he has performed like he's done for years. He was our top high jumper, and he was the champion in the Swiss Invite Conference. He will also join Tyler on the record board for the 4x400 relay. Alan threw discs for us and did a real nice job with that as well. Like I said, we had several discus throwers that were very good. He also collected many ribbons in the 400-meter dash. Next up, Johnny Coleman. Johnny is another new face to the track this year, but he was a very welcome face. He was the first leg of our record-breaking 4x400 relay team. Johnny also collected many ribbons in the 4x100 as well as the high jump and the 200-meter dash. He really stepped up the county meet. Alan was sick, and Johnny stepped in and gave us some major points to help us lead to our victory. Johnny has a lot of untapped potential in this track, and we hope to see that potential come out in the next 4 years. Riley Thomas. Riley was one of our top 400 runners this past year. He was the ORVC champion in that event. Naturally, we pair him up with the other 3 in the 4x400 relay to break the school record. Riley started out this season running the 200, but we switched him to the 100 where he gathered more ribbons. Riley also was on the championship 4x100 relay team that won the ORVC Swiss Invite County Championship. We know we will see Riley the next 4 years of track. That's it. Next up is the kid that's like a piece of dynamite, Chris Kissel. Although Chris doesn't have the look of a distance runner he is, he won the conference 800.